Right, is this the beginning of the video, or I've already recorded some clips? I'm not too sure. All I know is we're probably like a week or two later, when we're at this stage, we got to do the neck. But this part is not really great. So what I've done, I've drawn a line and I've figured out some straight edges. What I'm thinking is just sticking it straight on my belt sander and sanding it, but the block inside is not massive, so there's potential to break through the edge and totally wreck it. So that's why I've drawn two lines. So I'm going to take it to the first line first of all, because the more I look at it, it's not great. That should have been flat really, but this one, it's the same as this one. It's just, I think it's a one-off build. I don't think they reproduced these. I think someone just built it, and yeah, it's just rough and ready, a bit like this one. So what I'm going to do, take it over to the sander and just sand it down to that line and see how it looks. Right, we should be about to destroy all this. But you got to be in it to win it. I think I'm happy with that situation. Take it over here and have a look. That's a much better situation to be in for the neck. Yep. Happy about that. I'll just redraw the line, center line. There you go. See, I'm just on the edge of the block there. Right, move on to the neck. Not gonna lie, it's been about 4 weeks since the last clip. Maybe more, I'm not sure. Let's give a reference date for today, because this video is like in loads of segments. So today's date is the 17th of September 2024, just in case, like who knows. But right, so last time we seen the situation, we were talking about this, and I flattened that. Then I wasn't sure whether I was going to do a 6-string like the original, or whether I was going to do a 3-string and incorporate my style into the body, which is what I think I'm going to do. I don't really want to stick six strings, and it's not very strong. It's not a very strong structure I've never seen it with strings on. And I'm not sure whether this body will hold the tension of 6 strings. So I'm going to do a 23-inch scale 3-string neck. I was going to use this, which is sycamore. I've also got a bit of white oak, oh no, red oak, sorry. But it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's not exactly straight, so I'm gonna have to run it through the machine and mill it up a little bit to get it bang on straight, and then chop it off. Figure out how it's going to be attached to the body. I'm probably going to use some dowels and then glue it. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put the scarf joint in quite yet, but we'll see. First of all, I'm just going to get this squared up. It's a ball ache in this workshop being so small, so I got to use this. This has got to be pulled out here, and well, just leaves me with very little space. So I'm going to do that next. Right, so it's all set up. Look how little space I got. I had to stick it on that angle exactly by there, so I've got enough space for this to come through there, go all the way through, and then when I come to this end, that's actually under the work surface, but I do like that. Anyway, I don't know if you can see down here, but that's probably a fisheye lens anyway, so it's going to warp it. But it's bowed, so it's going. I think it's going that way. Let me just check. It's actually following the grain. That's this end. And it's the one end. It's more bowed, so it's bowing that end. So I'm going to take off this side, and then do that on a planer, and then run it through the thicknesser and get it both the same size. But I want a 35, so we got a little bit to play with. I got a bit to take either side, so hopefully it should be okay. Now let's do it. Scary machine time. Right, we've got a neck blank squared up nice. This away. Right, I've worked out some measurements. A little rough guide here. I've made the fretboard, it's got to be thickness. It's ash. I just cut it on here without filming it. And then just so you know, just cut that to size. That's going to be on there. I've done a few measurements. I basically took that measurement from there, transferred it to the barrier, and then stuck this fretboard on there up to there. Then what I've done, pull this off one-handed. So then what I've done, I got the neck blank and I stuck it underneath, and then I drew a line by there where that's going to meet, so I know that the headstock starts here. And then what I've done, I'll show you, drawn 4 inches down, got a thickness of 17 mil, and I'm going to cut this shape out. I'm going to have to glue a block on here, which will come from this end. So I'm going to cut this and get it roughly to size, probably there, and then I'm going to cut a block, so then I can mimic this. So then I'm going to have to stick a block on to make it the same height, you know. So I'm going to cut this now. And I'll give myself a little bit to play with. I've got all this as well, so let's do that. Right. Whilst I'm at it, I'm going to cut a little block for the end. Clamped up. I think we should do that next. Right, that's all squared up. Let that dry now, and we'll be back. It's been a few hours now. Take that off. It's nice and glued up. Fretboard will be going on somewhere like roughly there. It's a bit oversized at the moment, but I'm going to run her off this edge. This is the straight edge I'm going to run with. That. And then see the overhang. So this has got to be trimmed. But I'll be going on there like that. All squared up. And that's the perfect size, look. So, next stage is trying to assemble all this and carve it up. Stay tuned.